And that would wrap up today's episode. I mean, that would be the last concept under circle analytics. Determine the equation of the normal to the circle. So find the equation of the normal of the circle, or to the circle, of the normal to the circle. And let's give you the equation of the circle. 2x squared minus 2x plus 2y squared, 2x squared minus 2x plus 2y squared plus 6y is equal to 8. That's the question in the exam, worth 5 marks. Find the equation of the normal to the circle, 2x squared minus 2x plus 2y squared plus 6y is equal to 8. What did I say? To find the equation, the first thing we need to do is find the coordinates of the center of the circle and the radius. So obviously, we know that there's a circle. We don't know exactly what the coordinates, but we are about to find that out. So put this into standard form. 2x squared minus 2x plus 2y squared plus 6y is equal to 8. Divide by 2. So you're going to have x squared minus x plus y squared plus 3y is equal to 8. Now we're going to find the coordinates of the center of the circle and the radius. What did I say? Divide by 2 plus x squared, divide by 2 plus y squared. So we're going to have x squared minus, divide by 2, so there's a 1 there, 1 over 2, minus a half x, so it's x minus a half squared plus y plus 3 over 2 is 3 over 2 squared is equal to 8 plus a half squared is a quarter plus 3 over 2 squared, 3 squared is 9 over 2 squared is 4. So x minus a half squared plus y plus 3 over 2 squared is equal to 8 plus a quarter plus 9 over 4. Let's go to our calculators. 8 plus a quarter plus 9 over 4. We get 21 over 2, guys. We get 21 over 2. So obviously your center of the circle, the center of your circle is at a half and negative 3 over 2. R squared is equal to 21 over 2. So R is equal to the square root of 21, the square root of 21 over 2. So now what does that tell us? That hasn't answered our question in any way, right? All this is telling us is that there is a circle, right? The center of the circle, and they said find the equation of the normal to the circle. That was the question at the point. I forgot to tell you, at the point, they give us a point, at the point 1 and 1. So just make the adjustment to that question. So the original question now says find the equation of the normal to that circle at the point 1 and 1. So now we've got a point here, 1 and 1. It doesn't have to be drawn to scale. It's just there to illustrate to you exactly what the diagram looks like. They don't give you the diagram. We're just assuming that that's what the circle should look like. Now we know the center is at half and negative 3 over 2. Again I said the circle is not drawn to scale. So we got a half and negative 3 over 2. Okay? So now let's find the equation of the normal. So which way will the normal go? So let's not even draw this. Even if you just drew this here without the Cartesian plane, just draw your circle and draw that. How would your normal go? Would your normal go through the past the circle at one point, or would it start from the center of your circle throughout? What is a normal? Starts from your center of your circle through the point of contact, straight line going on to infinity. There we go. So that is your normal. That's what your normal looks like. Now to find the equation of a normal, we need our equation y minus y1. In fact, what we can do now immediately is to go into, we can go into that formula. Y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Because we are finding the equation, we got two pairs of coordinates, we're finding the equation of that straight line. Y equals mx plus c. Let's call this x2, y2. So we've got y minus y1, y minus minus 1, minus 3 over 2. So it's y plus 3 over 2 is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Right? That's x1, y1. Right? Let's just double check, just so that we don't make a mistake. Y minus y1. Y minus minus 3 over 2 is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. There we go. So y plus 3 over 2 is equal to 1 plus 3 over 2. So it's 1 plus 1.5 is 2.5. Yes or no? So 2.5 is 5 over 2. 5 over 2 divided by a half. 5 over 2, it's 5. Let's check. 1 plus fraction 3 over 2 equals 5 over 2 divided by a half. 5 is equal to 5 into x minus a half. So y plus 3 over 2 is equal to 5x minus 5 over 2. Multiply that out. So y is equal to 5x minus 5 over 2 minus 3 over 2. So y is equal to 5x minus 5 over 2 minus 3 over 2 gives me minus 8 over 2, and minus 8 over 2 is negative 4. And there we go, boys and girls. You could get 5 to 6 marks for that. So the first thing we had to do here, boys and girls, the first thing we had to do, we needed to complete the square in order to get the center. Because once we got the center, we've got now 2 pairs of coordinates, and now we can find the equation of a straight line using y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of KY Mathematics. Stay tuned for our next episode. We're going to, grade 12s, 11s and 12s, we're going to go into trigonometry, trigs and sequences and series in our next episodes. So any of you would like to purchase our set, please contact us at kwmath@gmail.com. Pop us an email. We'll respond to you as soon as possible. Boys and girls, hope you guys enjoyed the show, and stay tuned for another explosive episode of KY Mathematics with me, your host and presenter, Mohammed Kota. Thank you.